Hi guys, my name is Bhooki and welcome to my channel. In this sewing tutorial, I'm going to show you how to sew a polo shirt with the classic two-piece cotton shirt collar, and I'm going to be adding some claw marks. Summer is here, so we're going to be seeing a lot of variations of t-shirts and polos. So for my polo shirt, I'm going to be mixing it with a yellow and turquoise cotton African print just to make it stand out. So without wasting your time, let's get to it. For this tutorial, I've already cut out my pattern pieces. So I have the front and back shirt pieces, the sleeves, the taping or bands for the sleeves, and finally I have two plackets with one cut out from the cotton African print. So here I have my front and back panels together, so I'm going to remove the back panel so that I can cut out the front neckline. Once I'm done, I'm going to cut out the opening for the female placket. Once I'm done, I'm going to make sure that the pretty side of my fabric or the right side is facing me. So here's the logic. The openings of the female and male plackets are different. The female placket opens towards the left while the male placket opens towards the right. So to get the female placket, I'm going to flip it over so the center front is on the other side. Then I'm going to draft the placket line. If it were a male placket, I would not flip it to the other side. For the placket line, I'm going to measure 7 inches down from the neckline and ½ an inch for the width of the placket line, just like so. I have a few detailed videos on how to cut and sew a polo placket. I will link the videos in the description box below and in the card above. Once I'm done, I'm going to open the fold and cut out only the fabric layer with the placket line. Please do not cut out the two folds together. Once I'm done, this is what I have. When you place the front panel on your body, you will see that the right side of the neckline is longer than the left. This determines where the opening of the placket will face. So for the longer neckline, I'm going to place the smaller black placket on it, and for the shorter neckline, I'm going to place the wider yellow placket. So with my sewing machine, I'm going to sew the smaller black placket on the placket line and sew right at the edge. Once I've sewed the first placket in place all the way down to the placket point, I'm going to raise my foot and add the second placket, slightly overlapping them at the placket point. Then I'm going to continue sewing all the way to the neckline, just like so. Once I'm done, this is what it looks like. I'm going to snip it a little bit at the V point in order to create an ease when flipping the plackets inward. Next, I'm going to secure the plackets by sewing right at the edge of the plackets. I'm going to sew all the way to the neckline as I would be inserting a shirt collar. The next step is to secure the placket to the fabric. I'm going to do this by sewing a rectangle at the end of the placket opening. If your hands are not straight, I think it's better you draw a rectangle before sewing. This rectangle has to be on the placket. You cannot sew outside the placket. Next, to make my t-shirt stand out more, I'm going to add some claw marks. I have a detailed video on how to make this linked in the description box. So what I'm going to do is decide where I want it to be, outline it, and then cut it out. Once I do that, I'm going to place a cotton fabric underneath, slightly stretching the cut lines and then pinning it in place before sewing. Once I'm done, this is what it looks like. Now for the easy part, sewing the main body of the shirt. I'm not going to talk through this process as I have so many videos on this already. If you have been watching my videos from the beginning, you should be an expert by now. So here is what the shirt is looking like so far, and I'm loving the color pop from the placket and the claw marks. The next step is inserting the two-piece shirt collar. I have two videos on this, on how to draft a professional two-piece shirt collar and how to sew it. I'm also going to link them in the description box below and in the card above. So what I'm doing here is just assembling the collar pieces together, sewing it, and then attaching it to my shirt. Once I'm done, here is the final look. I absolutely love it. It is fun, bright, unique, and ready for summer. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and please do not forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell. If you have any questions, please put them down in the comment section below and I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. Until next time, my loves, have a good morning, afternoon or night. Bye.